Which celebrities don't have a finger? Who almost became a priest? This is the weirdest facts about celebrities. Do you want to know which actors have the serious problems with their fingers? The problem is that they are missing one. Vince Vaughn and Matthew Perry. Vince is missing part of his thumb because he was a teen. He was involved in a car crash which left him with a severe thumb. Meanwhile, the actor of Friends is missing the tip of a finger due to an unfortunate door-shutting accident in nursery school. And speaking of fingers, did you know Ashton Kutcher, that 70s shows actor, has webbed toes? He showed everyone on Friday night with Jonathan Ross. And what about Jennifer Lawrence? Did you know that she has an H2O tattoo? That's right, she takes hydration so seriously that she made that tattoo to remind herself to drink more water. Do you remember this icon moment in pop culture?
EMA award.
Yo, Taylor, I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time. One of the best videos of all time.
Taylor Swift has this moment framed in her living room, and the caption she wrote was, "Life is full of little interruptions." She is a true icon. Now, this next fact is going to be a little bizarre. I don't know if you are ready. Do you want to know who has a lock of Swift's hair? And not only as Taylor's, but also Miley Cyrus. Katy Perry, that's right. She had a lock of hair of them in her purse. The reason are unknown, but I sure want to know, why did she think of that? The next 3 facts will be about Lady Gaga. Did you know that a group of students said she would never be famous? They even made a Facebook group titled, "Stephanie Germanotta, you will never be famous." Imagine saying that about Gaga. The lady part of Gaga was a texting error. Rob Fusari typed Radio Gaga in the text, and it autocorrected radio to lady. She texted him back saying, "That's it, don't ever call me Stephanie again." Another interesting thing about Gaga is that she has a phobia of ghosts. It came to a point where she spent $50,000 on electromagnetic field detectors to hunt for spirits in hotels she stayed in while on tour. Next, Jonah Hill, while filming Wolf of Wall Street, faced an unusual medical situation. He had to be hospitalized for bronchitis because, for 7 months, pretended to snore vitamin D daily, mimicking cocaine. And speaking of substances, Robert Downey Jr., our Iron Man, said that Burger King saved his life from his drug addiction. Tom Cruise went to seminary school and thought about becoming a priest. Could you imagine if that happened? And what about Eminem? He wanted to become a comic book artist before finding music in his life. The next one is a little weird obsession. Elvis Presley had a collection of police badges from various law enforcement agencies. Jim Carrey used to write a check to himself for $10 million for acting service rendered and kept it in his wallet. Years later, he reportedly earned that exact amount for his role in the movie Dumb and Dumber. Talk about manifestation. Did you know Brad Pitt can't quite see right? Brad suffers from prosopagnosia or face blindness. This condition makes it difficult for him to recognize people's faces. Maybe that was the reason he cheated on Angelina Jolie. And speaking of which, when Angelina Jolie was dating Billy Bob Thornton, she wore a very strange piece of jewelry. It was not your typical necklace. No, that's for boring people. She wore his blood around her neck. Anyway, I'll give you a fact to relieve you from this prior. Michael Jackson had pretty much a zoo with him. But did you know he had a chimpanzee named Bubbles that learned to moonwalk by watching him on dance rehearsals? Let's now start a lightning round of random fears that celebrities have. Matthew McConaughey had a fear of revolving doors. Liam Payne is scared of spoons. Oprah is afraid of gum being chewed. Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man in the 2002 film, has a fear of heights. Megan Fox has a phobia of buttons. And that's it for the fears. We are almost done. Kim Kardashian has a pair of earrings made of her baby's teeth. Weird, right? And what about Tim Allen? He was a convicted drug dealer before becoming an actor. And Woody Harrelson's father was a contract killer who was convicted of the murder of a federal judge. And for the final one, Johnny Depp reportedly spends around $30,000 per month on wine. Not only that, but when it comes to money, he doesn't mind spending, because when his friend Hunter S. Thompson passed away, Depp spent millions of dollars to purchase and shoot Thompson ashes out of a cannon. And you can say, now I know.